Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo, man. Alright, what is going on, my dudes? So, today is the first day of the Summer Smackdown, alright? Now, I'm sure you already know what the Summer Smackdown is. It's 5 weeks of boss rushes, and then there's going to be one super boss rush, alright? So, the first day of the event, Wednesday, what is it, July 29th, alright? We have a boss rush that is going to have, let's see, is it in the side quest here? Yes. So, the first boss rush is going to have, I keep saying boss rush is going to have 6 different champions. Now, I have not scouted this yet, okay? But I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to look at these 6 fights that I'm seeing now. It's Thing, Diablo, Sinister, Fury, Havoc, and Captain Marvel. Now, I don't know which order that goes in, but either Captain Marvel or Thing are the big boss, but they all should be around like uncollected boss difficulty. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to scout out the path, scout out the bosses, see who we could use, and the goal is to find one champion who can do all 6 fights. Now, the reason for this is because after the 5th week of the boss rush, a super boss rush opens, and that is going to have 30 or 31 fights, alright? So that's going to be every single boss from all 5 weeks, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and then I'm assuming one more mega boss, okay? So we want to find, ideally, a champion today, or a couple champions, who can do most of, if not all of these fights, alright? And going forward, for next week and the week after, we're going to look at those champions first, and see if we can also use those champions so that we can form a team going forward for the super boss rush that can accommodate for all 31 fights. Does that make sense? Because you gotta do 31 in one go, apparently. And you know, right off the bat, just looking at these guys, it looks like Quake should probably be able to do most of them, but that's kind of boring. So we're going to try and look for some other options here. I don't know what was going on with this team with this Ant-Man here, but let's just jump right in here for a second, and let's just take a look and scout them out and see see if we have some options for these fights, alright? Alright, so Thing. So they're all 6 stars. I'm assuming they have about like 150,000 health or so. Let's see. So Extended Fury, Adaptive, Heavy Hitter, Empowered Immunity. Okay, so this looks like your typical Thing. It's not the worst thing in the world. It looks like you could definitely Quake it. Looks like a Stealth Spidey could do it. She-Hulk, anybody with Slow, or Mega Red could probably do it as well. Thing is not too bad at all, as long as you know how to fight Thing. Up next we have Diablo here, and Redouble Determination. Okay, we don't want to bleed him. Okay, Force of Will. Okay, Kinetic Brewing, each time you strike, blah 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 blah. Okay, Limber, each time the defender receives a stun debuff. Okay, Toxic Rage, each time Diablo drinks a concoction. Unstoppable. Alright, so this is like that annoying kind of Diablo that goes unstoppable randomly, but that's still not bad. We have a Havoc here, okay. Heavy Hitter, heavy attacks are not interrupted. That could be very annoying with Havoc. Energy attacks do more damage. He's aggressive. Crumbling Armor, damn dude. And improved Power Gain. Increase all power this defender receives from power gain effects by 50%. Alright, so that's definitely going to be a little tough here. Okay, that's going to be a little tough, but it's definitely doable. Sinister here. Debilitate, debuff effects last 100% longer. Recovery, alright. Defensive, this defender is more passive and excels at defensive abilities like blocking and dodging. Will time blocks, do that. Burden of Might, and his genetic perfection from the event quest. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here, man. Nick Fury, the defenders, buff and debuffs, longer, enhanced Fury, adaptive, aggressive, and shank. Alright, that actually helps you out. And tactical adjustment here. Whenever the attacker receives a bleed, they're immune to. Nick has, okay. And then we have Captain Marvel boss. Enhanced Armor Break, special 1 bias, that's good. Returnable Determination, okay. Binary Might. Start the fight with 10 charges, alright, and energy sensitive. Captain Marvel turns 2 when she blocks or struck or activates special 1. Alright, so it looks like Quake can be used for most of these if you are a Quaker, so you know. The Havoc might cost you a revive if he doesn't cooperate, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with a team of 5 today. For this video, we'll go through it, we'll go through the fights, but we're gonna do this team, okay? We're gonna go like this. You're gonna use Omega for most of it, okay? We're gonna bring along Saberman. And then we're also going to bring along a counter for Sinister. And then we're going to bring along a counter for What's-Her-Face, Captain Marvel movie. And that Havoc is... Yeah, we have the Warlock for Havoc, but he has the crumbling armor node, so I think I'm going to do this. Alright, let's jump in here, man. And, you know, this team covers a lot of ground, and like I said, Quake can do all these fights. So, this is heavy hitter, so we gotta parry him, actually. So Quake can do all these fights. So if we're getting to, like, the point of, like, the super boss rush, I'm probably gonna have to resort to using Quake there. Yeah, so let's just go like this, get some spores up on him. He has a heavy hitter, so I can't interrupt his heavy attack, so that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, no biggie there. So 1, 2, 3, then one more. Alright, see, so pretty simple. They melt pretty fast. Yeah. So we'll probably get out of this fight with 100% health here. Oops, there we go. Still got it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should do it. And yeah, so thing is down. That could have easily been quaked if you want to. And still Spidey, She-Hulk, any other thing counter would have done fine there. Let's move on to this Diablo. So I'm tempted to use Dr. Doom. Oh, this has a lot less health. Okay. Just so I can get rid of those unstoppables. But also at the same time, I'm going to try and use Omega for most of it, just so I could see if he's an option for all of it here. Okay, so now he's unstoppable, alright? We're just going to do this. This is how we're going to do this. Alright, he has Limber. Right. I forgot about the Limber. There's a lot going on here in this boss rush, man. A lot going on. Oh, that Limber. There we go. Yeah, so easy. Quick and painless, 15 hits, alright. Let's keep it moving. We do kind of need Omega for that Nick Fury, but depending on how much health this Havoc has, we might try to go with him as well here. 118. We're going to go with Colossus because he has improved power gain, and if he tosses off the special one, Omega's dead, alright? So we definitely don't want that to happen, so we're just going to go with Colossus. A little heavy hitter there. If they have a long heavy attack, you can do a, what do you call it? You can do a little light attack tap. I like to do that sometimes. Okay, bait out the special 2 here. Very nice. And this should probably do it. Not even worried about the passive Fury. There we go. Nice, quick and easy. Quick and easy with Colossus there. We're recording? We are recording. Alright, so let's move on here. Up next we have this Sinister. Now this Sinister, during like the super boss rush, you're probably going to want to use Quake for him, but let's see here. Let's go in with Warlock. So he has 135,000 health. Human Torch would also do very well here. Who else is good for Sinister? I guess Doc Ock is pretty good for Sinister as well. There we go. Let's just get this infection on him right away. Let's just move past it quickly. Get a little bleed on him. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Very nice, very nice. Toss off a little special 2 here. Get some armor breaks. And yep, alright. Quick and easy, quick and easy. So, you know, ideally though, going forward in the week, I do want to find counters to work for all of the bosses, just so that it's a lot easier to go into the 31 fight boss rush and not have to worry about anything here. For example, I definitely did not need Dr. Doom for that boss, for the Captain Marvel boss, but I just figured it's more fun for this video. So here we have a pretty decently normal Nick Fury. There's not too much going on here that's like not that we're not used to seeing. So let's just get him down. Let's nuke him down pretty quickly. Get him in the corner. Try to bait out his heavy here. I don't think he has the heavy hitter. He doesn't. Yeah. So very nice. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do a special 2 into him right here. Gonna hold block. Come on. And yeah, that should do it right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, man. Let's get some of that back. Alright, nice and quick fight there. Probably shouldn't have rushed in for that special one, but not the biggest deal in the world. And up next we have Enhanced Armor Break, Special 1 Bias, Redoubled Determination, Binary Might, and Energy Sensitive. Okay, so Omega could totally work here, but we're going to go in with Doom anyway because we brought him, and who cares? Alright. Let's get that right away. Boom, nice, right? Yeah, look at this. I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, when you see a Captain Marvel movie, you usually want to go with Doom, like more often than not, honestly. And this should do it. Poor little lady never had a chance. But yeah, dudes, that's gonna be it for week 1. Very easy. It's very easy if you check out the path, and that's a lot of rewards for that. This is a lot of stuff. Wow, dude. Wow. So it's definitely not like easy. Like, you definitely need to have a knowledge of the fights going into it, or I mean, you have to scout out the paths going into it. But like, it's not hard. Like, it's not hard. So the 31 fight one, you know, you probably want to gear towards champions like Omega, who are very versatile. Like, for example, that Havoc and Sinister, I could have done both of them with Omega. I also could have done the Captain Marvel with Omega as well. So I could have done every fight with Omega, right? So going forward, Omega's probably going to be the guy that I look towards, with the idea of doing like Omega, Sabretooth, Quake, and then like maybe Warlock and Doom. So probably this team minus Colossus plus Quake for like the super boss rush. Of course, I'm gonna have to see the rest of the weeks first, but just it's a good idea to start thinking about it, you know, because that's gonna be big. You definitely want to have a team to compete for that final week. You definitely want to be kind of prepared and have it in your mind what you're gonna do. All right, because it is gonna be, there's a lot of rewards in that last week, and you definitely want to be ready for it. And you definitely don't want to get like 3/4 of the way through and then realize that you're stuck because you come across like a champion that you just really don't have a counter for. All right, but yeah, dudes, that's gonna be it for today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, comment who you use for this boss rush, and subscribe if you want to see some more boss rush videos coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.